Hi everybody, it's video 4. I'm doing it, it's awesome. Day 4 in Master Your Triggers, Master Your Life. So yesterday I was sharing about the cost of staying in a trigger and not resolving whatever is the root of the trigger, which is basically we lose connection with our soul. We lose connection with our heart. We become more focused in the mind and the defense and the protection, which then leaves us lost to love, lost to growth, lost to evolution. So we need to get a handle on our triggers. And it applies to every area, both personal and professional. Triggers, they destroy dreams if we're not mindful enough and if we're not self-aware. We want to be able to direct our triggers towards growth, towards expanding our potential, towards creativity. That's where they're useful. And that's what they're there for. So the whole objective is to reframe the understanding of our triggers and see them as allies of growth and evolution, and to use them that way rather than getting caught and stuck. And so when I was introducing yesterday to some techniques of the breath work through the HeartMath, so today what I want to do is I want to offer some more strategy building on the HeartMath, bringing in Ho'oponopono. So Ho'oponopono, many people know it, but for those who don't, it is known as the conflict resolution technique of Hawaii, and it's ancient. It goes back to 254 AD. So it's not a new system, although it is renewed over the last, I guess, 20 years it came through. And Auntie Morna, she modernized it to the 4 phrases that most people know. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. And it's a practice that when you really understand the roots of it, it just makes sense, and it is so life-altering to be able to use it at any moment. And for me, I use it in moments of triggers, especially when there's painful triggers, especially when there's triggers that could spin me out in either my self-doubt or my fear or my pain. It's very helpful because what Ho'oponopono is all about, it's about honoring soul sovereignty, which means my soul sovereignty and honoring the sovereignty of another being, that they're allowed to be who they want to be. They can have their perceptions however they want. They can have their choices. But it's about me being the authority over me, and who am I when I'm triggered, when there's conflict, and how do I bring out the best part of me? How do I connect to the God force, the light force, the divine spark in me in the moments of trigger? And that's the hardest work there is to do, right? Excuse me. So Ho'oponopono, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. When we're saying that, basically for me, after practicing it for 11 years, and I was blessed to be initiated as a teacher and healer in the lineage of my kahuna elder many years ago, and given the permission to share these teachings, to spread this light and aloha of those teachings. Basically what it is, it's a system of alignment. The moment when I choose to do Ho'oponopono, I'm basically communicating to my inner self and the universe, I'm choosing to align with a truth that's bigger than what I can see right now. A truth that maybe I might not ever come to fully comprehend, but I know it exists because I know the universe is intelligence, and I know that there's no accidents, and I know that absolutely everything in creation is there to serve me and to serve my evolution, including the duality, including the contrast. And when I choose to do the Ho'oponopono, I'm making that commitment to say, okay, I might not understand it right now. I might not even see what my part is in this right now. But I know that there's a perfect harmony to all creation, even in the disharmony. There's something looking to be created. So when I do the Ho'oponopono, I'm saying, I love you to the divinity in the situation. Or in myself, if it's a conflict with me, because it's not just about conflicts with the external, it's the conflicts with me basically first, because that's where it all begins, right? So I'm appealing to the divinity within the situation, within me, within the suffering I'm seeing in the world, or a conflict I'm witnessing, or anything that would stir me into a place of conflict. I'm addressing the divinity within the conflict, saying, I love you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the ways, knowingly and unknowingly, I'm contributing to this in some way I don't yet see or know. Maybe it's ancestral. Maybe there's a micro vibration in me of the same conflict that I haven't met yet. Maybe there's a trauma in me that's in relationship that I haven't met yet and healed yet. So I love you. I'm sorry for the ways I'm knowingly and unknowingly contributing to this dynamic existing in the collective human experience. Please forgive me for the ways that I knowingly and unknowingly am contributing to this dynamic persisting and continuing in the human collective consciousness. And thank you, knowing that when we ask, we receive. As soon as we are seeking, it's on our way to us. As soon as we knock, the door is open. These are universal principles that go beyond religion. And so Ho'oponopono is basically aligning in that antenna of truth. That divinity is everywhere all the time. And it's my job to tune into it. It's my job to flick the light switch on inside of me so that I can redirect what wants to be a destructive storm. I can redirect it into something constructive in creation. And the first constructive creation is me coming home to me and being the authority over me and allowing the authority of everybody else to be what it is over their life. I'm not here to change anybody. I'm not here to say you should do this or you should do that. That, as soon as I'm doing that, I'm trespassing soul sovereignty. I'm trespassing the other person's soul. As my elder says, we're here to meet at intersections of love and growth. We're all souls here with our own curriculum, our own timing, our own learning. And Ho'oponopono is an amazing way to help meet these conflict moments of triggers within or without, so that we recognize my life is about my relationship to life in me. It's really not about anything else. But in that, it's understanding that how I relate to life and myself, it creates a ripple and it impacts everybody and everything. And that is my domain of influence without being dominating, without being, controlling. It's simply me evolving me and understanding we're all evolving, we're all growing, we're all learning. And we learn through mistakes. We learn through saying the wrong thing at the wrong time. We learn through, misperceptions, wrong assumptions. We all make them. It all happens to us, and it's really about gaining that deeper sight and compassion and love for self and others. Like, yeah, we're working it out, and we mess up, and Ho'oponopono. Let's clean that. I love you. Sorry, please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And when you integrate that with the HeartMath breath, take a deep breath in for 5, and then out for 5, focusing on the heart. And you do, I love you. You really connect to that heart space. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. It transforms in massive ways. This is just a short video, but I have experiences of healing and transformation where it seemed like it was impossible in some relationships. And the Ho'oponopono helped create that steady path of alignment with love, that opened doors that never could have opened had I not chosen to stay in alignment there and to bring myself back into alignment the moments that I fell out of alignment. Because we fall out of alignment all the time. It's very quick until we get more masterful. And that's why it's important to master our triggers. Because then when they come, they might take us for a little bit, but we know how to get back on track. And we choose to get back on track. And that's how we rewire our brain. Little change after little change, micro change. We build new neural networks. So then our new default with triggers becomes, interesting. What is this in me? What can I learn? Versus, ah! And sometimes the first, again, like I said yesterday, our initial triggers, sometimes they are, ah! But when we have the understanding, then the ah doesn't last as long. And then we embark on that creative journey of observation, reflection, discovery, adventure, and empowerment, ultimately. So when we master our triggers, when we align with Ho'oponopono, we align with our breath, new doors open. And that's what we want. Because when we stay in our triggers, no new doors open. Actually, more and more doors close and shut. And we become distant from ourselves, and distant from love, and distant from the opportunities in life. So that's my video today on triggers. Ho'oponopono, HeartMath, opening doors. We want to open doors. We want to meet at intersections of love and growth. We want to share the journey of growth together, not try to dominate and tell others what to do. We're here to share. I'm here sharing right now. This may resonate for some, it may not resonate for others, but for me this has been a very powerful journey with Hawaiian healing and HeartMath, and I witnessed the miracles in my life, in my family's life, and I witnessed the miracles in my client's life. And I want to offer this series to really give tangible tools that you can use and you can explore and reflect to own your power. Own your power over your unconscious mind and your unconscious triggers. Bring them to the light, bring healing, bring growth, and it benefits everybody. Okay, thank you. I'll give you another beautiful view as I did in the other videos. Here we are. This is such a beautiful, magical place. Nature holds all the teachings we need. Everything is in nature, and nature's been my teacher since I was a little girl, and I never stopped listening, and I'm still listening. Okay, have a great day. Bye.